Jazz, Venetian blinds, murder, shadows, Orson Welles, Fred McMurray. These are all the elements that make up noir. Most people think of the down-and-out detective when thinking about noir, but most noir protagonists are normal guys, like a lawyer or an insurance salesman. The everyman who either fell in love with the wrong woman or made a simple mistake and it snowballs to the point to where it destroys their world. I first fell in love with this genre when the TV show Step by Step did a noir parody episode. It was the first time I saw this genre, the black and white, the lack of morality, the sex, the violence. I fell in love at first sight. If I was half as witty as Raymond Chandler, maybe my books might have sold. I relate to Dashiell Hammett's desperate characters because they're, but for the grace of God goes I. They don't make these kinds of movies anymore because there are no more Humphrey Bogarts or William Powells to play those roles. I could go on and on about noir films. So I will. The Maltese Falcon. The book is great, but the movie, well, kid, that's what dreams are made of. Based on the book by Dashiell Hammett, the story is about a detective named Sam Spade who just lost his partner while sleeping with his partner's wife. Spade gets involved with a mystery for the ages. This is not the first time Sam Spade was adapted into film, but it is the first time Humphrey Bogart played the character. Double Indemnity. I killed him for the money and for the woman. I didn't get the money, and I didn't get the woman. This is by far one of the best films ever made. Billy Wilder, who also directed Sunset Boulevard, created a genre-defining masterpiece with Double Indemnity. Raymond Chandler's first-piece dialogue is dripping with double and triple entendre, providing a level of sex that most films would kill to have. The Third Man was less of a mystery for me the first time I saw it, as it had the ending spoiled for me. With that said, it doesn't make the film any less atmospheric or intense knowing what's going to happen. Harry Lime is a hell of a character, so much so that he got his own spin-off radio drama. I do recommend the film before listening to the adventures of Harry Lime. And for the grand finale, we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, let me count the ways in which I love thee. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. I spent 3 years of my life on the first Flatfoot McGee graphic novel, Tunes and Dolls. That graphic novel would not exist if my parents hadn't taken me to see Roger Rabbit when I was a kid. This film lives rent-free in my brain. The film is the right amount of noir detective with just the right amount of classic Hollywood, and with an added touch of the insane love for classic animation. It is the perfect mix. Yet another film I go back to year after year after year. These are some of my favorite noir films, but you really should check out some of the other classics in this genre. Patreon.com/DestinyComics